Keep watching if you want to see how to make one of the biggest selling drinks in Australia. And believe it or not, it's non-alcoholic. All right guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to make, I guess it's really an iconic drink in Australia. It's non-alcoholic, but it kind of is alcoholic, and the drink is called the lemon, lime and bitters. The reason that it kind of is alcoholic is it does have a few dashes of Angostura Bitters. That is 44% ABV. However, being that it has a few dashes in it, technically it's not really alcoholic. It won't get you drunk, but we have to be careful for some people with religious beliefs if they don't drink alcohol. And some venues in Australia won't serve it to a minor, anyone under 18 either, because technically it has a touch of alcohol, but look, I consider it a non-alcoholic drink. And the great thing about this is it is super, super easy to make. So, tall glass, a highball, I just add some ice to it. I add a wedge of lemon or a wedge of lime, or one of each. A couple dashes of Angostura Bitters. That is what happens when someone takes the frickin' lid part off it, my stuff. Now it's going to be like a Trinidad lemon, lime and bitters. Holy shit. That's blooper number 2. Okay, I've cleaned up now. So why is the internal lid off? It's because we batch a lot of cocktails here at 18th, and we actually measure it in by about 300-400 mils. I should have looked at that, but anyway. So continuing on, couple bits of lime or a lemon and lime, your ice, couple dashes of Angostura Bitters. I'm not going to use that bottle this time. And then all we're doing is we're topping it up with some lemonade. Now, the reason that I've added the Angostura Bitters first is I wanted to just show you, did you see how much the lemonade froths up? It's a hell of a lot worse if you're making this in a venue and you're using a gun that pumps out lemonade. So what I would suggest is if you're making it in a venue, always add the bitters at the end. Otherwise it's just going to be frothing off all over the place. It's okay when you're pouring it like this, and if you want to, add another couple dashes. Give them a straw. It is super refreshing, tasty, and honestly, there are venues that hardly sell any cocktails, especially a lot of pubs here in Australia, that go through multiple bottles of Angostura every week just because of this cocktail. For those of you that don't drink alcohol, give it a try. It is massive, as I said, here in Australia. Okay, let's give it a try. Yum. So I think I said it was a cocktail before. Technically, it's not a cocktail, however. There are a few ingredients in there. You could call it a non-alcoholic cocktail. That bitterness is just delicious. It really showcases the flavour of the Angostura. The lime juice, you definitely have to have the fresh lime juice in there. A lot of places that I've seen, they'll use lime cordial. Always use fresh. You could even add a little bit of lemon or lime juice to it as well to add a little bit more sourness. As I said before, classic non-alcoholic drink here in Australia. Give it a try. Please like, subscribe. There's a link here or here to a few other non-alcoholic drinks that I've made. Check them out. They've been really popular. See you again soon on Let's Talk Drinks.